We're live. We're going to be playing some more Mewgenics. How's it go, Wraithbow? Oh. And we just left off on we are going to be able to do Act 3 now. We have a bunch of victorious cats who fought off a threat, so they're like done now. So let's let's get Frank's situation going here with these cats, I think. Frank made babies cry. It's making Frank so sad to think of. Just doing our walks, the baby just jumped out and screamed. Ah! Frank fell back on our hump and couldn't get back on the feet. And the baby hit Frank and the little brownies. Ah! We were saying that so loud. Ah! Cough, cough. Then another baby one comes out of a bush and starts rolling Frank down the street. Freaky Frank, he has no mom and smells so rank. They were saying that about us. Frank was saying back, we have a Bobby, she just lives in space. They was laughing so hard they was crying. We was feeling so bad about making the babies cry, Frank started to cry, and it was so scary. I think we're gonna add a room to your house tonight. You like us when we make the house stuff, right? Frank likes it when you like us. Alright. So now our house will improve. Let's see. We can keep you around for now. And we can keep you around for now. Oh. Oh, look at how much extra space we have for activities. Oh my. Just kind of shove all these food containers over here in the corner. A bunch of 6s. Yeah. That was quite the upgrade. Yeah, I know. He said he was going to put a room in, and then he tripled the size of our house. Oh, we also have another food storage containment unit. He'll get more stuff tomorrow. I gotta find where the new kitten be at. It's Satoshi. It has a couple of mutations and 3 7s. Okay. Gonna need more food storage. I know. But for now... Oh, 2 shiny-eyed cats made another shiny-eyed cat. I have a feeling these 2 cats are related. Oh, we're getting a lot of kittens. Oh, and we're getting... Oh, jeez. There was a murder. You mutated and your ears have faces? Mr. Pickles. Where is my deceased cat? Oh, there he is. Oh, I haven't met this person yet, so my deceased cats still aren't really doing anything. Oh, no, don't need you. I need you. Taxidermy pigeon. Less house appeal, a lot less health, but more mutation. Big egg is very comfortable. And torch is also very comfortable. You know what we could do? All this appeal stuff can go over here. And we can just stack food in this corner. And we can have this bigger room be like the room. Your spacing looks like that. Oh, and you have to have space above you. Oh, that's weird. Just stick that over there. Olmec can go there. I'll just stick some. No, you know what? I don't like how precarious you were sitting on there. We'll do that. If we take these things off, we can get you right there. We can fit you guys over there. We can shove you guys in the corner there. Maximum efficiency. Oh, it has to be screwed into some. Oh, the top. The ceiling doesn't have like screws to hang something, so I would have to hang it off of something else. Oh, that's interesting. Just as a test here. Yeah, there's no way. Huh. Well, I guess that's just something I'm going to have to give up. For that room anyway, I can still hang it in like this room or that room or whatever room. Okay. Let's continue our Jenga-ing. I guess we'll do something like that. Let's go have a shot. Alright. And now these two cats, these three cats, will go over here. All these cats will go up into the bigger room.
Meow. 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 Meow.
There we go. So much more room for activities. Okay, you have 3 sevens. And the lucky head. You have 2 sevens and bipolar. I don't know about you, McNary. Then we have Gatita, who's got a defect and 2 sevens. Then we got Julio, who's got 4 sevens. The reflect projectiles and extra strength, but water legs. I think McNary is gonna go. And one of the other ones is gonna go. Hey you, my wife and I were just talking about how grateful we are for all your help. Sadly, she just left, but since she's gone, we can go over some guy stuff. You know how we all just love to categorize and organize everything? I was recently watching some videos about that and discovered something. You know when you select a cat in your house and it shows all of its info on the left? Well, if you click that thing by its name, you can assign a shape to it. I use the poopy shape quite often, and so I know what kittens are the ugly ones. That way I can quickly move them back to the basement when they escape. No need to thank me, just keep sending me those kittens. Oh, isn't he just a delight? I think you're also gonna... Actually, you know what? I only need one more for another Dr. Beanie's quest, so why not get that set up as well? I've done it again! A new invention appears! This one will seriously change the world and make me a billionaire! Now listen up! You know how you can store weapons and ammo in those large metal locker things? My latest invention takes that idea and improves upon it greatly. Feast your eyes on the portable storage locker. It's really just a normal storage locker, but with hooks that kind of slip onto your shoulder meat. Pretty clever, huh? You can carry tons of neat things. Go try it out. Give me your feedback after you visit the caves. Oh, well. I don't plan on going to the caves immediately. So, that'll probably wait. Let's try to get some more kittens kittening. Oh. More stuff happening. That's probably fine. Pyrofeeta's on its way. Oh, well, good thing it's raining, so we'll be fine. Also, Gilbert Garfield. You do have 2 sevens, but... So get this, that doctor guy, before cats, he was doing experiments on humans. I was looting his lab last night and found proof. Guess what he was doing with the failed experiments? Dumping them down a hole in his lab. Pretty sure it connects to that old bunker. I also discovered his last human experiments revolved around these conjoined twins. Identical twins attached at the cheek. Totally wild stuff. Oh, pretty sure that giant monster's coming to kill you. So maybe prep for that. How helpful. Okay. 2 sevens. I reflections and extra charismatic human lips. The same thing, but one less strength because of a leg birth defect. Literally the same cat, but your leg's a little funky. And you have melee bleed arms. 2 sevens. Wish you were a little bit stronger with those arms. And you have the bleed arms, but have no strength. And you start bruised, and you're unlucky. I think we're gonna send you along. How's it going, Razorblade? Doing well. Alright. Well, we should start sending... we should send a group into the labs, both because we're gonna need better cats, and I need to get that done anyway.
Meow.
So... let's see... Satoshi can go... Julio can go... Breezer can go... let's see... you know what? I won't think too hard about it. Just send the cats in. It's fine. And we have access to the new Butcher class. Breezer looks like he'd be a butcher. And then I can have 2 rogues, or I can just do other stuff. All my cats are pretty smart. You have the ability to do electric damage by base. Maybe I make you a tinker and see if I can't get something fun off of that. Haven't messed around with tinker enough yet. And then you have a high dex. We could just thief you up. Or tunter you up. Both of which are pretty good. You also have a good dex. How's it going, Mr. Birdman? Take it easy, have fun getting groceries.
Meow.
Actually, what if I do it in the reverse order?
Meow.
That way you have a little bit of extra movement, and they have a little bit less movement. They get so much movement for being a thief that it's probably fine. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Okay. We got a poison nail and backstabbers. Backstabs are always critical, so they want to get behind people. Shoot a high damage shot with a 70% chance to miss. Do we have any of the items that give us can't miss? I know we did recently, but I don't know if we have them still. I don't think we do still. Sad. Start to battle 2 tiny spider familiars. A spider egg parasite's added to your inventory. You can unequip parasites freely. Here's my quest items. Black Shard. Absorb a unit with 1 or less health to power this item up. Transforms after 20 absorptions. Saves its power across multiple runs. Usable once per battle. And then the storage locker, but we're not going to go to the caves. Okay. Also, this says the spider egg parasite is added to our inventory, and we can take off parasites freely. That might be once the run starts, because I don't see it here. Spoil. All food pickups turn into rot flies. Whenever you heal over your max HP, spawn a rot fly. And the butcher, whenever they hit something, they spawn meat. So that's fun. And then our tinker. Pickups give you +1 tech in addition to their other effects. And then dash forward in a straight line and explode, dealing damage in an area, including yourself. We did have fun previously with rocket skates. Ingenuity could be fun if we can get a lot of pickups. Alright, well, our butcher is going to be our main tank. So we can either give them the conjoined amoeba to give them brace and health regen, knock back things that contact us, or we can give them the callus and try to really up their armor. Upping their armor would work well with incubator because that would keep their health at full, and then whenever they heal over their max HP, they can spawn flies about it. And we can give them the fish necklace, which damage you deal inflicts rot 1, and allied flies have +2 damage. We would get rid of like all of our charisma, so that means that we probably won't be able to use our spoil thing, which turns a lot of our food pickups into rot flies. But we are just going to instead pick up our food pickups to spawn rot flies. So that's fine. And then I can put on the... Well, actually, I was going to put on the duty mask, but then I think I'd rather put on either the callus or the conjoined amoeba. But I think you're definitely putting this on. And in fact, we can even make your hair fabulous to really send it home. Oh, and then if I do that with the callus, that could be really insane. I mean, honestly, with any of these, they're really insane. 4 brace and 4 health regen. Health regen is healing, so that's... But I don't think I can overheal with it, but it'll keep me topped off. I think I'll do conjoined amoeba. Oh, jeez. It gives me googly eyes. And then the only things that I have for my accessory slot is a Neverstone, which I don't think I want, or technology. Technology could be interesting on you because you have Zap. I wonder if I can zap myself. And Breezer's definitely goofy looking now. What are you talking about? He is a beautiful gentleman. I could just accept that he won't move, and I can make it so that just everyone else gets more move.
Meow.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you the electricity-based stuff. I don't think anyone needs the line main right now. I don't think anyone needs the heal thing right now. This one I want to save for like a necromancer run. The toxic canister someone's going to get. Yeah, probably you. I could give the callus to somebody, but I don't think any of these are particularly good candidates. So I think that I'm going to save the callus for a better run. I do want to take this black shard with me. I'll put it on you. We'll try to power that up a little bit. I don't have high hopes for this hunter, so maybe I'll give him a Neverstone just to keep the levels on the other 3. Although, admittedly, we're going to the lab, and since we've never done the lab before, we have to unlock stuff. They're only going to get that one area. So they won't level as hard as they could. But I think this is fine. Act 3, the lab. Oh, the desert says that specifically for Act 2. But it does say that it persists between runs, so I'm just juicing it up this run. Alright. Into the lab we go. Oh, and there's the spidery thing. So instead of the Neverstone, I could give him the spider egg. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll give you the Neverstone. Maybe I'll just switch it around that way. That's fine. All right. We have Dr. Cat. Will randomly cast one of 6 spells. And we have Dr. Ditto. Fires explosive rockets that hit a random tile in an area. Will fear units near at the start of its turn. Its body revives at the end of the round. Well, at least it's normal. If I go up to this 6, I'll do 8. 8 damage. It's not quite enough for this black shard. And then he'll just die to poison. Okay. You're not in range of any pickups, but that's fine. Can I hit myself with 1 damage of lightning to do that again? I can't.
Meow.
Oh, why did you show that it was in range if it wasn't in range? Man. Should have moved 1 closer. Alright. They're dying. Ow. Exploded my rogue.
Meow.
Alright, so I can move here. And I can be like, you. Get over here. Take that. No, they became tiny. That guy became dead. Let's go, Gian. Are we butchering today? I believe we are. Yeah. Oh, there was a bird up there? I didn't even notice. Oh, and then a rat fell from the sky and This guy got back up, and there's just all kinds of craziness going on. Everyone is at just the wrong amount of health for me to bring them to 1. Actually, you are already at 1. So, I could theoretically black shard you. Okay. Done. Alright, that gave me some extra tech. Volturix! Thank you for the raid. How's it going? How are you doing? I'm recharged yet again, but I can't reach anybody. Unless I rocket. How's it going, Sully? Just going to Thudmeister. How's everybody doing? Oh, that worked. I could end the fight right now if I rocket this way and then laser him and then zap him. Was it worth it? Almost certainly not. I hope the games are going good. They're not going too bad right now. Sentry mode. Sentry mode's always pretty good. Aerosmith's always pretty good. But, yeah. I like sentry mode. Throwing adjacent units to a tile. And I guess you can have it just because Tinker's gonna do his own thing. We have so much weather going on. Rain, persistent water element, changes nothing because thunderstorm was already going. Alright. Half human, spawns kittens. Its melee attacks inflicts injuries, can howl to immobilize units. Infested, has a ranged attack. Chance to break equipment and attach parasite. And then cloning vats. There's something in the cloning vats. Probably nothing to worry about. Stop worrying about it.
Meow.
If I go here, I can zap 3 things. One of them will be a cloning vat, which is maybe a mistake. Oh, look, he's got madness. He'll cause problems over there. That's fine. Alright, things are happening over there. What is causing the mass poisoning? I have an item that poisons everyone at the start of the round. I have an amoeba friend. Do you intentionally keep the animation speed at 1? Yeah, I occasionally speed it up, but I think 1 works fine for just the pacing that I'm going at. I ain't speed running. I'm just chilling. Um, 70% chance to miss. What can go wrong? Oh god, I missed. Oh, that pillar poisoned to death and made a bunch of stuff over there. But that does give me something else, a black shard. You'll die to the poison, you'll die to the poison. If I hit you out of the way, I can then hit the rat. Now the rat will die to the poison. Yeah, good enough. Honestly, I'm just gonna... Eh. I'll save that food for the butcher so he can make a new fly about it. And also, the only way that I can get it is to rocket skate, and that would sort of defeat the purpose of wanting to heal. All of the madness beasts over there going wild. Oh, that was rude. Eh. Oh god! Oh yeah, I forgot. He can injure if he hits you. That's rude. How's Act 3? Oh, I mean, this is it. There's a lot of weird abominations. Let's see. Can't reach anything there or there. I think I'm going to go this way.
Meow.
Set up a sentry. Got him. Alright, you're dead. not feeling well.
Meow.
Hmm.
Meow.
All right, he's dead.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
You can have more rot. Rot for everyone. Just
Meow.
everyone just dying to that one poison damage.
Meow. Meow.
We'll have to step on some glass to get over here, but that's fine. Ow. Now you're dead. Now you're dead for sure. It's just you and you're dead, so. But now you're gonna be more dead. Oh, I didn't realize that had splash. Oops. Build a nuke. Recycle. Just another way to do more tech things. Volt tackle. Teleport to anything that's electrically conductive. Displace units you teleport to and deal electric damage to them. Fully heal a familiar and give it all stats up. Well, I'm not making any familiars at the moment. Other than, I guess, the amoebas. How's it going, Tiny? I live. Yeah, we'll go with recycle. And we got a tractor beam. Pull a unit within 3 tiles all the way towards you. Requires line of sight.
Meow.
If you have line of sight of somebody that you can't quite reach, yeah, it doesn't seem that worth it for you. It's fine. Both Pepper and you had a pretty good sleep in. Just getting back from your morning walk. It's almost noon here. Look, sometimes you need that, though. Oh, our guy who is at the lowest health also is bleeding. And now we're fighting a class that we don't have yet. Oh. He moves when we move. Oopsie. Did we get that class when we're done kicking his butt? I forget exactly when we get that class. shot. Alright, he's blinded and poisoned. Get him, Sputters. Look, if you're gonna hit somebody, hit him. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought.
Meow.
That was
Meow.
unhelpful. I would like you to go back that way. Thank you. 30% of the time it works every time. Wow. It worked. Who expected that? Not me. If I move, he moves. But if I just swing, he'll swing. And I don't have enough hit points to want him to swing at me.
Meow.
If I move here, he might move within line for me to range hit him. Nope, he stayed at a diagonal. What a rude boy. Ow. Oh, well. Oh, you swung at him. He didn't even try to do anything to you. What the heck? Now, last time I did this, it had like an explosive radius, so I don't think I want to do that right now. Oh, I have the biggest stick. But I'm in a bad spot, so I'm going to turn here. Look at the face on Breezer. Oh yeah, yeah. You weren't here to see that earlier. He looks spectacular.
Meow.
Oh, that wasn't quite enough.
Meow.
Oh, and that super wasn't worth it. Oh, and then he got hit by lightning. He was hit with a divine smite. Oh yeah, so there's my lovely boy Breezer. Any of the abilities that he gets, he's probably not going to use. Because my boy Breezer has -5 charisma and 3 intelligence. So I guess it doesn't matter which one I take. So all right. I don't think we're gonna take the hard path today because we're already having some hard times here. I'm technically green on this.
Meow. Purr.
Hey, look at that. Healed a full. I wish that healed all my cats to full. Drink the cat barf fountain. Spun Cat has random class basic attack that inflicts a randomly assigned debuff. So they have a couple of rogues, a psychic, something, and a tinker. I could start swinging immediately, but Tandem's already hurt. What if Tandem just hangs out back here for a second and lets other people handle his light work? We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this to give us a tech, and then we'll do this to give us another tech, and then we'll make a really big stick.
Meow.
The biggest stick. Did Dr. Beanie throw these poor cats into one big saw trap? More or less. Let's see. If I go here, we can definitely finish you. If I go here, I can get you. Yeah. Ow, the lightning. Eh. Perfect. 30% of the time works every time. It didn't work. Hey, you're dead. I'm leaving. Like how devious Julio looks in the portrait. He's a devious fella. Stick. Ow. All of my cats are pain. Except for Breezer. Yeah, Breezer's fine. Ah, Lord of the Flies. Oh, do I want to be the Lord of the Flies or the Duke of the Flies? The game knows that I'm all about these flies right now. Flies are charmed and get +1 damage. Whenever you inflict rot, you inflict +1 rot. And we do, indeed, inflict rot with all of our attacks. Or at the end of battle, all food pickups become allied flies. Allied flies stay with you between battles. The Lord and Duke of the Flies. And the flies aren't exactly living long. Look, they're here for a good time, not for a long time. Duke of the Flies is for end of battle, but since this is our first time in Act 3, we're not going to be here for a long time, so I'm going to go Lord. How's it going, Rainbow Gamer? It's true, it was a thing that happened. I'm going to investigate this game about it. Oh, we made friends with a bear. Look at the face. That's the face of an intelligent cat who used his intelligence for that. Oh, mangy wig. Spawn a spiderling for every 4 luck you have at the start of each battle. Well, you have 7 luck, and you have spiders going on. You could mange a wig a little bit. Protection transmitter is another great transmitter item. I'll probably buy that with the rare candy because this run is going to be over after this, but I can take that home with me. When an adjacent ally spends mana, gain that much mana, you can use your weapon an additional time each turn. Physical attacks on poisoned or bleeding enemies inflict +1 poison and or bleed. Well, most of our enemies are poisoned. Or E-Tank. Start each battle with 20 unfilled max health. Oh, where'd my mouse just like vacated the premises there for a second. Let's go with the robot arms. And then I'm gonna get this protection transmitter. And I believe there's got to be a set with the protection transmitter, the energy transmitter. There's got to be a third transmitter.
Meow.
I know I just gave you the mangy wig, but I need you to transmit everything and just stay out of trouble. All right. So here's how this works. We're essentially creating the next boss. And so I'm choosing what to give them. If I choose no thanks, the boss doesn't get any of those things, but I get horribly maimed. So there's that. So maybe brace.
Meow.
Erotic arm swings down, injection to clone, giving it brace. Oh yeah, and we gotta do that multiple times. So now, what element will they have? Fire, ice, or lightning? I'm going to give them lightning because that will at least recharge one of my guys. Weapon anyway. How much holy shield do they get? I'm not quite sure. Fire during a thunderstorm would get canceled out. You know what? It would have. I probably should have. Clone through the window purrs with excitement. The health up, speed down, damage up, health down, or speed up, damage down. Health up, speed down. And double head, third paw, or mirror shine. Mirror shine, I think, reflects projectiles. I don't think I want that. Third paw, I think, is just an extra attack, and double head is an extra action of some variety. Yeah, I'll give you 2 heads. You already have 2 heads in the picture. So I don't know why you had to get injected to get a second head, because you already had a second head. Extra turn every round. Now he has 4 heads. Alright, it's Stacy. The being of our creation. It does indeed have an extra head. And we have bear. I could play it safe, or I can play it spicy. All of the items are on tiles that are about to get zapped, which sucks. Because I was going to do some recycling. You know what? It probably won't do 8 damage, right?
Meow.
A crossbow. Ignore shields and inflict bleed 1. I could rocket away to also not get zapped, but eh. Did that bear just meow? Very possibly. Okay, it did 2 damage. That's acceptable. Get him, bear! Alright. So you were there. I can't quite get to a good spot to get you. I'm gonna make that bag so rotten. I would appreciate it if you would stop it, sir. Oh, you also stunned my guy. And we're just gonna get all the stuff I can on you. How's it going, Phoenix? Hit you with 2 crossbows, and then I can run away and recycle and make a new weapon. Oh, it's another big stick. I was hoping for another crossbow. I could probably hit him from here with that. My hunter keeps getting stunned. Then he put himself in the corner, so I can't reach him. Oh my. Oh, both those cats are done. Well. Eh. Eh. Could rocket forth, but that would explodificate myself and hurt. I could throw this, but that might hit these two if it works the way it did last time. Or I can just recycle to make a different weapon with only one tech, but I should be able to use it 2 more times right now. A mini jetpack. Fly to a random tile within the target area. If you land on the unit, explode, dealing 5 damage to an area, including yourself. I don't think that's the one I want. Alright. I can throw bottles. You know, I'll throw more bottles. I recycled a bottle into another bottle. That is efficient recycling. Oh, God. I need to be exactly here to catch him, which is really annoying. No, not the bear. Oh, and then my fly got hit with a lightning bolt. If it's not a straight line shot, going here and then recycling. Of course it's the big stick. It's always the big damn stick. I'm sorry, bear friend. I need space. Bomb. Alright, well. That's what we've done. Ah, finally. Get over here on this broken glass. Take that. So we're just gonna hang out here. And there he goes. Everyone's fine. And we got some brass knuckles out of it. You need to be smarter. And nothing bad happened. Basic attacks inflict bruise 1. Not bad. But, unfortunately, we were just here to press a button. Oh, except that doesn't appear to be working. So, we did all that just to talk to the doctor again and be like, dude, we couldn't do it. Phoenix with the 65 streak. Thank you very much. And yet another class appears. This one's a monk. Hey, we got the monk. Hates armor, loves punching. Slaps, punches, pokes, palms, wet willies, jabs, thrusts, haymakers, and uppercuts. The list goes on. So if you're into getting beating up or watching people get beat up, the monk is right up your alley. Yeah, right next to their fist, probably. Ha. Alright. It's not working. Someone must have eaten the power source. So to get the time machine back up and running, we're going to need a new power source. Yeah, it's a time machine. I've been using it this whole time. You just don't remember it in this timeline. Well, it's busted now. Your fault, so it's your job to fix it. We just need a new piezoelectric generator or something like one. I've got it! Legend has it, as a mortal is dwelling directly under our feet. This place called the Throbbing Domain. He's been locked under there for centuries. Thing's heart make a perfect source of power. Take this cooler. It has regenerative properties and should keep the heart from decaying once it's removed. It's cooler. This is a longer streak than Scott has since he can't stand being here. I know, I'm sorry. It also may revive anything else that dies around it, so maybe make sure you eviscerate your enemies. Now go get that heart so I can undo your mistakes. Oh, Kabikabaru! Thank you for the raid, everybody. How's it going? We're just doing cat things over here. Considering the premise of the game, I object to the term throbbing domain. This isn't the right place. Doppelganger. Yeah, I look different. There's been changes. And they're all Scott's fault. I don't know how. I'll think of a better reason later. Just know that it was all his fault. Oh, an evolving cat! No, and those legs look sleek. Thought we couldn't blame Scott anymore? Damn it, you're right. Well, I was talking of a different Scott. Nailed it. I saved it. This one you blame your mom for, right? But my mom's also blameless forever. Yeah, I was talking about Scott Pilgrim. The more you see this game, the more horrified you are. That is the correct response, I think. Oh, Filbert has great stats. Starts each battle with 2 confusion and has dyslexia. I think it's dyslexia. You swap 3s and 5s in the mana costs, and the game values of your spells while in a battle. 6s and 9s are also swapped. The Olmec head is a nice touch. I enjoy that, and the cats also enjoy it. Very uncharismatic cat with health regen. And it's done thundering, and I need to come up with some good cats within at least 6 days. Honestly, I could just ship off another run right now. Why not? Why not? We'll take Pico. Pico's a good candidate. You seem fine. Let's see. You have melee claws. Europa, why not? Oh, Boo Boo, you had me at Boo Boo. What could possibly go wrong with this team of adventurers? And we can use the monk. The monk is a versatile combat master. Monks can switch between ranged and melee stances and attack twice per turn. Which means that they need strength and dex, and the class takes away a little bit of their strength and dex. So, this cat has the highest both strength and dex, so if I'm making a monk, it's probably going to be this one. We're sending a moon on an expedition, and that moon's a monk. He'll be well-rounded. I get it. Picchio. -2 strength, +1 constitution, +1 health regen. He has all the makings of, like, something that's not strength-based. Otherwise, the stats are pretty good. Boo Boo's good at everything but dex. And Europa is not good at physical stuff at all. Look, you have Grave Crawl, and I had been looking for an excuse to do a Necromancer thing, so maybe... Oh, man. You got real metal there, Picchio. Alright. Not dex-based person. Honestly, probably an old butcher. Butchers are just really good, and they're the new hotness right now. And then not physically based at all. Maybe we take a psychic out for another spin. So, a bunch of the newer classes, and then just a necromancer, just to really set things off. So the thing with the monk is that the monk fist and the sand switchers count as equipment slots, and they cannot be changed. We also have to take this cryogenic time chamber, and we can also take the storage locker because we can use the caves to get to the throbbing domain, so we can do that quest too. Your team's active ability level up offers rare items instead. So we will get items instead of ability level ups. That's fine. I'll still get the trait level ups, I believe. And this one, all enemy bodies have revived to 30% health at the end of each round. And you get a random pill at the end of each battle. Okay. Now, making your basic attacks do stuff is really good on the monk, since the monk can attack twice. Let's see what everyone's abilities are. Unburdened strikes, plus 10% critical hit chance and plus 25% critical hit damage for each empty armor slot. If all of your armor slots are empty, counterattack whenever you get hit. So if I don't equip this monk at all, then they get a bunch of crit chance and crit damage. Or I can equip them a little bit and still get a little bit of the bonus, but I won't get the counterattack. But making him poison on all of his attacks is really nice. Let's see. At the end of each round, if there's a body on the map and you're downed, you respawn on that tile with 1 HP and plus 10 temporary speed. If that body was a party member, you spawn with full HP instead. And take damage equal to half your max HP and deal that much damage and inflict Fear 2 on another unit. So I have a way of hurting myself and I have a way of getting up. And I can finally use this Death Shroud. So we'll try to knock ourselves down as often as possible. Let's see here. Basic attack is a 3x3 tile spin attack with cleave. So Boo Boo's attacks are going to go crazy, but don't be near anybody. Except for possibly Picchio for reasons. Trample over one tile. If you trample over a unit, you inflict bruise to that unit and yourself. Okay. And then you and your allies can't miss enemies within your line of sight. And give another unit an extra turn after this one. This spell can't be cast during extra turns. And that's pretty good. Since you're just kind of like the helpful role, I wonder if I give you all this stuff. And you just kind of live your best life away from everybody. In fact, maybe I even put the storage locker on your back. And the cryo chamber in your pocket. The ultimate support beast. I have to make a decision with you, because I could give you the toxic canister. What if we sent the moon to the moon? But we can't go to the moon yet. But don't worry, there's plenty of moonheads amongst my cat population. I'm sure we'll get there. Honestly, making another Google-headed monstrosity is probably pretty good. I don't have to go fish necklace this time, though. Line main would take my movement down to, like, Nothingsville. I don't think I want that. But I don't have any other good necklaces at the moment. If I'm not doing fish necklace stuff. Although damage I deal inflicts rot 1, and since I do a big spin cleave, it could be okay. Boo Boo's taking over the resident serial killer aesthetic. He's got a look to him. I guess you're gonna keep the black shard for now. Honestly, you should have the brass knuckles. So your spin attack will inflict rot and bruise. Rot 2 and bruise 1. If I didn't use the stunning haircut, I could also make your attacks do poison 1, but I think you want the fabulous hair. Somehow install brass knuckle on the hook. I should be able to. I think I'm going to try to keep my... Oh, yeah. Not only does he have Unburdened Strikes, but his one move is Unbridled Hits, a weak melee attack that hits an extra time for each empty armor slot you have. So he really just doesn't want to wear stuff. This is our resident nudist. We don't want to give you the Callus because we want you to die. Good night, Kevin. Have a good one. Thank you again for the raid. I could give him a spider egg. It would be permanent, but then he would infest things with his attack. So, it'd be fine. Yeah, you know what? Why not? And then I can have him spawn a fly. I can have him do lion mane things. Lion mane things isn't particularly helpful to him other than the constitution. The strength does not matter at all. And then, yeah. I think we hold off on that. Charmfly, meh. Meh. Yeah, I think it's meh. I'll give you a big spring in case someone gets near you and you want to just throw them away. Alright, yeah, and I think that we'll just rock this for now. Tavara and the Leeches. Alright, so we got our monk, who can do 8 damage with that unbridled hit if we were in melee range. We're not in melee range, so what I can do instead is I can switch stances to ranged mode. Just go, eh. Eh. I forgot that whenever you hit this guy, they spawn things. Yeah, that's what I think about that. Just gotta go over here. Oh yeah. Take care of that. Do that. And then, oh yeah, I gotta be careful with my attack here. So that means I can go here. Hello, friend. Spin. The main does make the blood skill better because it's based on max HP. It is true, but I'm also trying to get this guy to die fairly regularly, so I'm almost more interested in him dying than I am anything else. Can I get him to die? Yes. If I blood geyser, he will die. Excellent. And he's back. And now, since we would be getting an ability, we're instead getting an item. Whenever you fall asleep, gain all stats up, restore your mana, and heal a random injury. Melee attack that ignores shield. If used on a static or inanimate object, it destroys them and spawns a rock. Restore one use when used this way. Colorless spells cost -2 mana, which would be his CPR, for example. Or Scary Baby. Did he get the stat if the battle ends before they revive? It's a great question. It just says when you're down, permanently gain +1 in a stat. That said, we're also losing +1 in a stat because of the injuries. We need to find a way of downing ourselves without injury, which necromancers do have the ability to do, just not this way. And also, or also get equipment that prevents injury. So I should probably be less focused on self-murder until I get one of those two things. Scary Baby is fine. We're not doing a sleep. So yeah, I guess Scary Baby's fine. Put the Scary Baby on your face. There's the sardine in that trap. I'm going to examine it, of course. I've decided that it's in a trap. I mess with that. Alright, I could myrtlate myself again. But I probably shouldn't. Take that. Oh, I've become slow. I've become so slow. Why didn't you counterattack? I thought you were supposed to be primed and ready for counterattacking. Wrong stance, maybe? Maybe he can't melee attack if he's in range stance, possibly. Oh, man. So many crits to the face. Oh, that guy just ran away. Melee attack has a 25% chance to refresh itself when used. Move any number of times in a straight line times 6. Oh, another baby. We can start working on getting the baby set again. Spawn a catnip pickup whenever you take damage. Yeah, I'll work on getting the baby set again for whatever that's worth. I'm not even going to put it on anybody right now. Oh, the blackjack. I remember being pretty decent. Automatically uses when you stop next to an enemy and when you stop next to you. Again, not even going to put it on anybody right now. Rocks on the ground. I mean, obviously, I'm going to eat them. They're rocks. I got stronger because I ate rocks. In case you were curious as to how to get stronger, I hope you've learned a valuable lesson today. Eat rocks. Fenrir, one of the more annoying mid-bosses in this area. Dang it. This guy is so annoying. The easier play is to burn the map. Well, yes. If I had that option, I would consider it. Just freaking play bounce house with that guy. Now ultra comfy in your ultra comfy hoodie. I do genuinely enjoy those hoodies. They are very comfortable. I just wish I lived in a climate where I can realistically wear them more often without dying of heat stroke. Oh, jeez. Why did... No. That's weird. Alright, so he's got a trap there and a trap there. And he's always sitting in the tall grass because he's a jerkwad jerk. I think I go here. I believe there's a trap here, but I will eat it. Alright. And then he dies. I have so many amoebas. Oh, one less now. Two less now. The Scion can help your attacks always hit. Yeah, but that involves getting the Scion places. Hey, look, basic attack inflicts burn 1. Glad I got that now. +3 bleed thorns and bleed 1. Range electric attack that inflicts stun. The matchstick's not bad. Do I like that over bruise? For him. Because he's the only one where it's even a consideration. Maybe not. I might hold on to it, just take it just to have it exist. Although the broken window's not bad either. I can use that instead of the fish necklace. Burning hooks, a la Mortal Kombat Scorpion. Well, my hook is not a basic attack. Yeah, the reason why I inflict rot with my hook is that this just says damage you deal. It's not as specific. Bleed Thorns is cool, but starting with bleed is less cool. I'm going to take the matchstick and just hold on to it. And then... yeah, I guess we'll go down this way. What's the worst that can happen? Bink, bonk, bip, bap. Aw, you lived. Let's see, who's going next? You? No, you're not. And then I was ranged, so I didn't counter. Sad. I can hit you. Can't really get anybody else, but I can. Or at least do that. And Blood Puke has so much damage. It does. No, my fly. I can double ranged hit you, and then walk up and unbridled hit you. And I'll switch to melee stance in case somebody wants to come and fight me, because these guys are standing back up, except I'm gonna take another turn anyway. My monk is going crazy. Good try. Good try. He has 4 hit points, so what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna still charge up this black shard, so... Blip! Oh yeah, you're still over there. Oops. I didn't walk far enough. Oh, that sucks. That's fine. I just wanted my amoeba to hit him. And give him armor for some reason. And then 14 damage from the fly. Jeez. Can melee attack pick up items? It can indeed. Well, Protection Transmitter is one of the ones I already have, so that's a little sad. Spear of Destiny. Melee attack with +1 reach that penetrates through units. Reload, collect a blessing pickup, or get hit by a holy element spell. That seems very specific. Probably really good on a cleric. Maybe another protection transmitter. Little battery can make it so that I can juice up the black shard twice as fast, but I already used that spot for the spider egg, so meh. An extra protection transmitter. A Medicat. -1 damage, your basic attack heals allies. Neat. But I don't think I need it. Oh, jeez. It's raining frogs. I knew this day would come. I'm just gonna do that to make you run away. Oh, there is a bird up there. Fog. I got the bird and the fog in one fell swoop. Don't do it. I warned you. Oh, they're back. I'll be taking that. All right. While at full mana, your basic attack deals triple damage and +3 knockback. When you gain excess mana, emit that many sparkles. I know there's some fun stuff that you can do with that. Physical attacks on poison or bleeding enemies inflict more, which you don't do any physical attacks. Or become tank. Which would be very funny. The abilities don't matter because we don't get abilities. But, yeah, you'd get 4 con. Because I feel like full power and brain geyser aren't amazing for you at the moment because I really like using mind meld. And that is anti-synergistic with these things. So, weirdly enough, tank soul it is. Old extinguisher, and so many drugs. There's just the hand. Look at the hand. You're a smart monk. No. You're just like, yep, that's a hand all right. Moving on. Can use your hook 2 additional times in your turn. Whenever you heal over your max HP, gain 1 strength. Gain 1 int whenever you hit a new type of unit with attack or an ability. Or also tank soul to just get thicker. Man, our cats can just all live the life of the tank. Giving the hand a high five should be an option. It might be. Using hook 2 additional times theoretically means I can pull more people into a spin cleave if I'm in a very specific positioning situation. But I feel like that situation doesn't happen as often as I would like. So, weirdly, is it tank soul again? I think it is. Our cats live the life of the tank. Good old Queen Hippo. If we really wanted to, we can just run away forever. Can't quite reach the pigeon unless I dig closer. But, you know, I don't know. Just gonna chill. You might be able to get there. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yep. Hit. Oh, get back here, bird. Got him. Oh. Take that. Oh, actually, I should have black sharded. Dang. I could just wait you out, but what fun is that? Let's get to spinning. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Meow.
Ouch. Oh, get him, flies. Good. Blah. Nah. Where are you running? Finish it. All right. When you inflict a debuff to an enemy, inflict that same debuff on another random enemy. When you gain health, spawn a leech familiar. Gain 1 int whenever you fight a unit. If you end the battle with 1 HP, randomly gain +1 to a random stat permanently and start the next battle with full HP and all stats up 3. Blood Geyser combined with Leech could theoretically get me to 1. But I have to end the battle. It's a little hard. He's very twitchy. Yeah, he's got some issues. Maybe we just make more leeches, because why not? We got so much stuff. If you kill 3 units, you can attack an extra time each turn. And then just armor and more armor at the end of each turn. Well, into the sewers. Because we gotta go to the caves. Let's see. 4. Can't quite reach anybody. Well, actually, can reach you. I take it back. I didn't realize the harpoon traps were there. I'm a fool. I'm a foolish fool. You know, I'm gonna sit here and think about what I've done. It's another harpoon trap right there. How dare you? No! You killed my leech. Don't do it! How dare you? Okay. Oh, that was rude. How dare you? Didn't get the second crit. What is my birthstone? I don't know. Some kind of shiny mineral. Citrine, same as yours. Perfect. That one. I remember... The only thing I remembered about my birthstone is that I didn't particularly like mine that much. I just... I'm more of a, like... As far as birthday stones are concerned, I like sapphire is probably my favorite. Emerald and rubies are nice. I like things with a little more color. Yellow, also my least favorite color. Ooh, also, I didn't consider the ramifications of that bowl, and I biffed it. Am I throwing the harpoon trap? No, I'm throwing the fly. I didn't realize there was a fly there. Oops. does that fly have to be there? Can only hit one of these guys. Rude, because this fly is annoying. Well, hold on, I can... No, because then I'm going to hit my friend, and I don't want to do that either. So, yeah, just take that. Oh, that was a good fly. Do that more often. All right. Got him. Got him too. This is the guy that's going next, so let's remove him from the timeline. Oh, and the other one at the same time. Amethyst is also another great one. Emit a sparkle whenever you use your basic attack. While in range stance, you have +1 range and +2 magic damage. While in melee stance, you have +1 brace. That's not bad. Poison units that contact us. Gain a random setup whenever you down a unit. Sparkle is really good if you have, like, magic damage, which we don't. So I might just go perfect technique. Helmet. Examine the clogged pipe. Ah, well. You unclogged the pipe. Ah, jeez. Well, that wasn't great to start off with. And also, these sharks are terrifying because if they reach you, you die. It's fine, though. I have perfect technique. I go there. I should be safe. This guy's going next. He's feared, so he won't come forward. This guy will. I have my spin cleave. I can hook him into. It's not necessarily enough damage, though. And, I don't know if I like that. But you're going next, which means that someone else is also going next, so it's probably fine. fact, I can just make you go again and spin attack both of them. Oh, by pulling you forward, I did doom you to suffer. But that's okay. You don't mind as much as other characters. You got a broken rib, but you also got another stat somewhere else. So you just moved a stat around. It's fine. Just more gone. Torn tendon and a broken rib. I don't know where your stats are going because it doesn't tell me. A superhero mask. +1 damage, your basic attack knocks units into the air, lobbing them back 3 tiles. That on the monk would be very funny, but crits and counterattacks and things. This would give you +2 damage, but you wouldn't inflict rot anymore. Or have the very strong flies. Oh yeah, no, it's classes. I do it instead of the amoeba, or the energy transmitter, or the scary baby. I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket. Keep it fresh. This guy, Steven. We're not good at investigating him because, for all of Boo Boo's strengths, good smartness is not one of them. That's not the end, though. Oh. Ignore it some more. Continue to ignore it. Don't give in. Boo Boo got deja vu. And now I have to investigate it. Well, that sucks. Oh, well, I got deja vu twice. Which means, so, deja vu is a 10% chance to cancel actions, but I was gonna get it either way, so... Whatever, man. Right, we got the old flush master here. Deja vu? Deja vu? Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting he has the black shard. I should have been using the black shard more. I could have charged it a couple more times this run. I just hadn't been thinking about it. I'm gonna get you not adjacent to any pointy rocks at the moment. Someone in the comments will yell at me about that. It is true. Alright, just time to pummel. Ow. He's fine. Aw, I can't quite reach you. I'll go up this way so I'm at least out of the way of other people. And I'm always just off of being useful. Can at least do that. Yeah. Shoved again. Just my necromancer just living on a dream and a prayer. I can reach you now. I will also hit my monk. I did not consider the ramifications of this. It's fine. The fight is pretty much over. The fight is over. But also, ow. Clearly you need more movement. I think I've learned this more than anything else. Plus 2 rains, food, yada yada. Start with a bomb if you have no weapon equipped. Your explosions have +1 area. Good old top hat. You can probably also use a little bit more movement. +2 dex would make your ranged attacks do more damage. But moving would mean that you can get in melee range more, and you want to be in melee range more, I think. So, give you the movement. And then what the hey? I had to cuddle my dog right after the Fenrir fight. What'd you miss? Cats fighting. Whew. Like that. All this cat does is crit and murder. Ouch. Rude. I'm just gonna give you another turn for sure. I can put you right here. Just explodificate the world. Oh, I could have pulled you in and did even more. I'm a fool. It's fine. The fight's still over. Alright, that went well. More constitution means more blood geyser. So that's probably fine. Big heal. Let's get some furniture for the house. Nothing like free furniture. Birds are everywhere. Birdemic! 2 to 4 birds spawn in each batter. The birds are stronger and angry. I always knew this day would come. Oh yeah. It's just a chicken, then a blackbird, and a bunch of sharks. I'll let other people handle the small birds. I'm gonna get in here while the getting's good. Let's see here. I'll just put that on you and just hang out for a minute. Everybody's gonna want to attack the monk, and the monk is like, fine, I'm ready to throw hands with all of you. Can't quite get to giving him another turn. If I pull you, you're gonna run away. But it's still a straight line, so if I give you another turn, you should be able to get over there and give him the hook. Oh. And then explodificate him. Oh, you don't want this smoke. You better hope that I bleed out before you all die, because you're gonna get it. Take that. Get out of here. Get out of here. I ain't moving. I'm staying right where I am. Oh yeah, that bird came back. Hold on. Let me do something about that. And there we go. Everybody's fine. Jester Camp, you can reroll your options twice when you level up. Abilities from all classes are offered after rerolling. If you end your turn without casting any spells, gain +1 magic damage, +1 charge. Repair one used for your items at the end of each battle, or another matchstick. On you, well, I mean, you are casting a spell every turn, if I can. You don't always cast spells, and you have a necklace slot. So, that's fine. Also, I got all the bird loot. So much loot. Basic attack spawns brambles. Melee attack. Drugs. Poop. Necklace. Oh. A kitten mummy. Examine it with your smarts. Oh, jeez! Apparently that could have gone better. Man, this guy is really going wild. It's him and a cacophony of birds. Wow, leave him alone. Yeah, what do you think about that, you nerd? You sit down. You think about what you've done. I can't get to hitting both of these chickens well without hitting a friend. So I guess I'm just gonna keep messing with this chupacabra here. You sit in that corner and think of what you've done. Oh, the counterattack from range because I still had ranged on. It was genius.
Meow. Meow. Ow.
Don't you do it. Oh, dang it. I didn't realize he was that low. Counterattacked my counterattack with a counterattack. Oh, but now the Chupacabra's been Chupacabbed. Oh, and all of those birds will live to fight another day. Heavy Mace, -6 speed. Melee attack with knockback 2 that deals damage equal to your strength. Cleaves and deals double damage to units with armor. Yeehaw. So can you have counterattacks in your counterattacks? I think each counterattack can only go off once in sequence, so they can't counterattack each other to the death. But, yeah. I don't need any of these other ones right now. The third eye on him isn't terrible. Oh, also I got an apple, a forbidden fruit. Used to heal to full, restore all of your mana, and gain all stats up +2. There will be permanent consequences for eating this fruit. Well, it is forbidden. Man, that heavy mace is cool, but it is like, you are not going anywhere. Third Eye, Cleric's Miter, and Grappling Hook are all generally good. I'm going to take the Third Eye. I think having that in my back pocket will be nice. Cleric's Miter is funny on a Necro. Admittedly true. I wish my monk could hold a chicken. Or even a forbidden fruit. But he doesn't know how to use his hands for anything other than a murder. I can give somebody else a big bucket of lard to heal him. And by somebody else, I mean very specifically Boo Boo. And that might not be terrible. Hands are for throwing only, monk. More angry birds. Oh, that was supposed to be another crit. No! Leave him alone.
Meow. Meow.
Alright, I'd love to have healed those other guys as well, but... healing him is more important. I can heal and then immediately swing to hurt him again, to do damage to Boris and this bird. Which is extra spicy. You know what? Couldn't be helped. All these are... you know what I'll do? I'll do this. Oh, I'm not in range. Ha, 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 ha. Ha. I would say that was productive. Get him, flies! That fly wasn't mine. Don't fly on fly violence. No! Okay. A crit and a bazooka! That's what we're talking about. Can't quite reach anybody. Chill. I could just finish the fight. But it would hurt. Poor Boris just getting slapped around. He knew what he did. Yeah, I don't have to finish it right now. In fact... I have so many amoebas. Oh, heck, I have deja vu. I'm gonna just do all that about it. There we go. Soy milk. Your basic attack cannot deal more than 1 damage. You attack 2 extra times each turn. That's great for a necromancer doing leech silliness. Leech Brood is also fun for necromancers for different reasons. Chainsaw is always good. Leech Brood combined with Parasitic is also just kind of funny. I'd have to go with Scary Baby. That's fine. You know what? Yeah, why not? All of those were very good items. Also, I got a bazooka. Man, my backpack is gonna be full. Rocket launcher is really good if you get that on a tinker that has the ability to refresh uses of weapons. Its next spawns tall grass. Twice. I have a lot of stuff going on here. Into the caves. Just get the leeches leeching. Let's see. Forms a counterattack with his left arm when hit. Oh, you were supposed to stay facing the other way. This monk is not going anywhere in the foreseeable future. Eh. Leeches. That said, I can pull this spider down here, but then I'm going to be hitting my psychic. I have no other good pull spot. If I pulled my monk, would it get rid of his webbed? Or would he just be immobile backwards?
Meow.
Oh yeah, look at that. I'm helping. Oh. This guy's good at clearing out leeches, it would seem. And this guy just got re-webbed.
Meow.
Fine.
Meow.
I have plenty of those. How dare you, you fly? No, I've been webbed yet again. Be sacrificed. A golden pickaxe. Another death shroud. Melee attack that ignores shield. If used on a static or inanimate object, it destroys them and spawns a coin. Spawn a coin on a random tile at the end of each turn. Fetus in a jar. At the start of each battle, equip a temporary bomb if your weapon slot is open. At the end of each turn, if you didn't use your basic attack, equip another bomb. This seems like it could also be fun for a different type of tinker. Man, how many items can I carry in one run? Boo Boo. You're hungry. Eat it. Oh. Boo Boo likes to poo poo. Spawn a poop at the start of each battle. And heal 5 HP when you damage poop. At the start of your turn, if you're near poop, automatically move towards the poop and eat the poop. Poop. Well, I do have a poop crown in my inventory at home where poop becomes alive and does stuff, but I don't think that's synergistic because then I'd want them to be my friends and then I would eat them. Some of these rocks and pillars and things could be disguised things. Doesn't look like they were this time.
Meow.
Eh. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Fitting for this game, but counterintuitive mechanically. It is true. Also, my amoeba has put a rock on his head. As one does. And then if they want to come in and fight me, switch to melee stance. They have a diagonal attack. That was a fool. Oh, well, he's back up. What do you think about that, you jerk? Alright. This death veil has not been getting a whole lot of use because I haven't gotten the things that I need on this particular character. That's fine. Black belt is so good. I don't like the shape or the name of this mysterious bone. I've decided. My picture is obscuring it, and it's probably for the best. Melee attack with a 25% chance to inflict charm. When your body is destroyed, this item is recovered and permanently gains the ability to summon a ghost copy of you. Interesting. Do you remain a ghost for the rest of the run? That's a great question that I do not know. The black belt is really good, though. I would consider doing that instead of the conjoined amoeba, because combined with the stunning haircut, it is just a 50% chance to counterattack. Although his counterattack could be dangerous if I'm not careful. So I think I'm going to go for it. The Bibble. Cleanse one stack for a random debuff from a unit at melee range. Passive, your heals heal for 1 extra. It's not a bad item. Offense. Break it. We got a witch's eye on the other side of that. So now we have 2. We have several witch's eyes. Big slime, we are ambushing. Can't quite get close enough. I could blood geyser myself to death. But I won't.
Meow. Meow.
Not even gonna bother doing that. Eat the food. Start swinging away. Don't do it, you fool. The monk is going on a rampage of violence. Okay, the most efficient place that I can go, that I can move to, sadly is here. Because this freaking rotfly is here.
Meow.
I can't quite do any better. Even with a hook. Eh. I'll do this just to charge it. So many slimes. Get rid of you. And get rid of you, because then I can move here.
Meow.
Do that, and do that. And then I don't even have to move from this spot, just swing. And there's a chainsaw again. Fully repair your weapon, refresh your weapon action, one use left. So that's good for crazy weapons. Heal you for twice as much. Again on the glasses one. That on a necromancer could be really fun, but I want my multi-leeches right now. While you're down, you have a 50% chance to revive with 33% HP at the end of the round. I'm going to grab the chainsaw for now. No one's even going to equip it. It's just for later.
No.
Plus 6 speed. Deals 1 electric damage to units that contact or attack you. 25% chance to poop every time you take damage. It's cursed. It's a very odd medallion that looks like Pikachu. Interesting. Energy drink has gained dex and movement every turn, which is not bad. Too bad my monk can't use it. Take 5 damage and gain 2 strength and 2 dex. Another great thing for, like, you know, the monk, but can't use it. Odd medallion is interesting. I don't want to give it to you because you want to have nothing. I could give it to you. You would have plus 12 movement. You would deal 2 electric damage to units that contact you and a 50% chance to poop every time you take damage, which you would then eat and heal for 5. Honestly, I think this might be... There might be something here. I might just go for it, just to see what happens. It's cursed, so it's gonna stick there forever. But what's the worst that can happen? Cure a random injury. 4 uses left. Not bad. You were with Chef. Sorry for not saying thank you. How's it going, Buki? All right. Boo Boo with the power of Pikachu will be victorious. Now they can move anywhere they want at all times forever. And they will always go first. So that's very nice, actually. Got him. You don't know. I'll just finish this guy off. He's not going until the Necromancer's going, which means that the Leech will kill him. Eh. Can't quite reach anything relevant unless I sneak forward. I could like go here and like the Leech Black Shard won't quite kill you. I could Black Shard you, but that doesn't feel very productive. We'll go here. Leave the body there. And then I will destroy the bat body because that bat is really annoying. And then I'm going to give you another move, because with your crazy movement, you can walk right up here and hit all three of these guys. And that would be fun. Just... Hello! Oh, I could have hooked him into it too. Mistake. I'm blocking attacks, but I'm not doing the counterattack. I wonder if this move doesn't allow for counterattacks for some reason. 25% chance to block attacks and counterattack. But I'm not doing my spin cleave. I think I'm going to save you for the Necromancer, so I'll have you go up this way. Perfect. Oh, I frickin' knew I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. Yeah, the spin not activating counter kinda sucks. Oh, this is the last transfer thing we need. All enemies gain all allies gain +1 damage at -2 damage, and we get to see what the set bonus is. All right. Magneto's cool too, but I'm very interested to see what that set bonus is. With our giant menagerie of stuff. Set bonus. -2 int. All allies gain +1 int and +1 luck. Huh. Alright. We do need somebody else to hold the storage locker, so I guess that's going to be your job now. Alright. Also, you still don't have anything here. Why not? Oh yeah, because I never gave your brass knuckles back. Oh, which... Do we still want brass knuckles? Yeah, probably. Ember. Fire element damage is increased by 1 and inflicts +1 burn. We do have some matchsticks, but they occupy the same slot. You're slightly more lucky than you are strong. So loot those legs. You got $4. Alrighty. Ranged attack destroys equipment, but I can just make it so that you die. No one else that I can hook from here because this pillar's in the way. Take that. Take that. And then there was one. Blocked, but no counterattack because we don't do that here for some reason. Something, something. Stop hitting yourself. It's like I'm not hitting myself. You're hitting me. Spin to win plus is a double spin. Tank soul plus is just even more constitution. But double spin. Been absconded with a sample of Hub's lunch. Ramen and it smelled really good. Oh, that does sound delicious. Going for double spin to win. Before I forget, I'm actually going to set up today's video just to make sure that I have it done on time. While things are loading, I'll get my money bag. I believe it is this video today. Boop, 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 boop. Bada bing, bada bingus. It's a bird. You're relatively fast. Catch the bird. I caught the bird. Today's video is very on theme with this game. It very much is. Basic attack inflicts soul link. Whenever a soul link character loses health, all soul link characters lose that health as well. That on the spin to win could be hilarious when I'm hitting multiple targets. Because I'm just going to double up my damage. So yeah, that's pretty good. This is an extremely dangerous case of friendly fire. What could possibly go wrong? What was the wording on the Pikachu necklace? Deal 1 electric damage to units that contact or attack you. So that'll also be soul link damage. You'll immediately explode the body of any friendly caught in a spin. Well, that's why I'm not going to catch them in a spin. They're gonna stay far away. We're gonna live separate lives. It's gonna be great. Look, and we're only fighting one baby spider. What could possibly go wrong? The fact that I'm going first in this case is a little disappointing. Got him. Eh. Eh. Take that. Oh, I've done a poop. I can't quite get to you unless I destroy the poop so he can't eat it. And then I can... No, even then, I don't think I can reach him in time to double up his moves. I could double up your moves, but you're so surrounded by webs. But maybe that's worth it. Or I can do this to knock him through the stuff at the cost of 1 damage. But he's got ranged counterattack on, so I think he would hit me back. So instead... Well, we'll just do that. And then... Do I just waste a whole turn just breaking through all these webs, or do I hit him at least once? And the spider is back, but it's fine. I'm gonna just eat a little bit of the poo-poo. And then we're gonna just move out of range of my friends, and then just hit him with the spin to win. You got spiders behind you. I don't want to necessarily stand next to my buddy for reasons. There we go. I think the spider doesn't like this. Blocked. Blocked. Reminder spider goes angry when you backstab. Reminder spider go dead when I punch. Then, how do you like that? Poetry. Oh, that was dumb. I should have just left it alone. Got him. True Sight Plus. You and your allies can't miss if enemies within your line of sight. Allied physical attacks gain plus 50% critical hit chance against those enemies. That seems pretty good. Honestly, that's fine. A third Witch's Eye. Psychics can now learn Supernova. Monks can learn 100-Hand Slap. Butchers can learn Slice and Dice. Alright, we are not going to the altar. We don't need to. I like all of my cats. This promises to be fun. Spin to win. Till they die. All right. So, 2 cats took a turn. Hmm. 10% critical chance and plus 25. That is what I already do. If all of your armor slots are empty and your critical hits are empty, your critical hits inflict bruise and counterattack whenever you get hit. So, free bruise. While in range stance, you have 1 range extra kinetic spikes and magic damage. While in melee range, you have plus 2 brace and plus 2 health regeneration. Okay. So inflict more bruise on crits. Or get kinetic spikes while in ranged form and health regen while in melee stance. The health regen probably pretty good because I'm trying to be in melee as often as possible anyway. So I'm gonna go for Perfect Technique Plus. Beggar with sad eyes wants money. Well, we got some money. Big donation for whatever you got.
Meow.
Pulls out something as thanks. A 2 of spades. I've got a playing card. Double cast spells that cost 1 or 2 mana. I can double cast my gym membership. You say 2 brace is nothing to sneeze at, but he already had 2 brace with Perfect Technique. So he's gaining 2 extra brace from what he previously had. If I go... I don't think there's a spot where I can hit more than 2 people, sadly. They're spread out a little thin here. So... I guess I'll go here and hit the bigger guy. Well, he wasn't big enough. Oh, can't quite get into melee range. means that I can sit back a little bit so I'm not in range of these guys. Honestly, just hang out for a turn. Oh, you finally hit me. Keep bopping. Destroy as many of the bodies as I can, because some of these guys are going to pop back up. You have Soul Link, so you should still die horribly by me doing that. Alright. Infinite Rebirth Plus, which we're not really doing anything with. Parasitic Plus. When you gain health, spawn a leech familiar 50% of the time. Spawn a beefy leech. Just your basic attack has lifesteal, which works well with Parasitic. I feel like we were trying to do something with dying and it just never happened. So I think maybe just getting rid of Infinite Rebirth, just to give myself lifesteal, is going to mean more leeches. And I think I like more leeches rather than sometimes beefy leeches. Which also means that, realistically, I should change my Death Shroud to something else. The Medic Hat. I can leech my friends. There's Charm. Yeah, I can wear the second protection transmitter just to give all of my melee guys just even more protection. We're going to be so protected. A muzzle. All right. And now the big boss fight. We gotta steal this guy's heart. Get him nice and leeched up. How you doing, sir? Eh. Can't quite reach him with the melee. Honestly, we won't go crazy here. We'll just get in range. Ouch. Alright. Pukes up a bunch of stuff. Oh, I see a poop that my guy's gonna want to eat. Yeah, there he goes. And he's got all the movement in the world to get there. Nom. But thankfully, I can still hit him. I can get to a safe spot, or I can do more damage. Kind of like doing more damage. And honestly, what I can do is, I can just be like, do it again, and then move to a safer spot. That said, I am not getting to a safer spot right now. Oh no, I am. I got this one over here. Yeah. Just keep slapping him. I could black shard this guy. I don't have a ton of movement, but I could go here. Black shard you. I can still grave crawl to be safe. Oh yeah, more of these guys. Yeah. Every time my leech hits, I get another leech. And a lot of those leeches just died. But those guys come back because everybody comes back. Oh, deja vu is deja poo. Oh yeah, that corpse that I resurrected also got resurrected. Take that. Dang it. I would love to spread out. I think I'll just hit that with you. No, there was poop somewhere. Curses. Gotta be at least 2 spaces away from everybody. So I think if I trample this way, it looks like we're overlapping, but we're just Tetrised correctly. Yeah, I think it's fine. Dang it! Deja vu. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna matter. Ouch. Phase 2. Haha, take that, nerd. I have counterattacks. Mind meld you. Move you to see where you jump. Honestly. There you go, you jumped a little closer to where I need you. Whew. Ooh, it's not great. Hold on. Hold on, I can move here, and then I can trample closer to him like this. And then I can do this, and then I can give him the old spin to win. Alright. I ate more of the poo-poo. Oh, there's a rock there? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know, I didn't have another attack. I don't know why I did all of that. Ah, that is still within my range, sir. And is also still within my range. For someone with 12 base movement, you're pretty restricted. Yeah, slowness will do that to you. Get over there, nerd. The only one I can give an extra turn is you, so I guess you're getting it. Alright. We got 1 hit point in a dream. Blah. 2 hit points in a dream. Even better. Oh, we still gotta finish the fight. What the heck? Oh yeah, and now I take my actual turn. Okay, perfect. This. More strength, obviously. Not that it matters. Oh man, inventory is going to be an adventure as soon as we get home. Oh, look at all this extra stuff. Tinfoil hat's been unlocked. Headband has been on top. Spider hat. Flesh shroud. Headbrand is nice. Movement action is jump. When you land on a unit, deal 1 damage to it and bounce to an adjacent tile. This counts as an empty armor slot, so you can put this on the monk and still get all the bonuses. Tinfoil hat, immune to charm, madness, fear, and confusion. Very good. When you destroy a corpse, spawn 2 spiderlings. That's great for doing spider shenanigans. Gain 1 armor each time you heal. When you kill a unit or destroy a corpse, it becomes meat. Man, we have a lot of good stuff. Well, I would like to take your heart, please.
Meow.
Mm.
Meow.
Mm.
Meow.
Mm.
Meow.
I've nailed it. And we go home successful. This was a strong pair of cats. Lots of money, lots of food, and 8 jillion items. Look at them fly. Alright. So, let's just get rid of all the ones that I know I'm not taking. Honestly, I think we get rid of you. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of you, which is because we have so much stuff that we have to take. Oh, we broke my hair and my energy transmitter. Sad. Oh, and the fish necklace we broke. So we're gonna keep those. We'll keep the bubbies. We'll keep all these new ones. Oh, we also broke the amoeba. Sad. Maybe we do that to do like that. It's a lot of stuff. I think this can get replaced. Maybe this one. Is your storage at max capacity? I could give a bunch of cats to Butch to get more capacity, but I don't know how many more cats I would have to give him at this point. I need to give him 8 cats. If I give him 8 cats right now, then I could do it. But Butch only wants experienced cats, and I need these cats for, you know, the kaiju that's imminently coming. I see you're back, and the storage locker is still in one piece. Nice. I'll be needing that locker back, though. It wasn't the locker I thought it was, and that one is filled with tons of my personal effects. Here, you can have this, though. It's an old armory key. Wear it around your neck, and the armory fairy will visit you at night. And he will bring you knives and ammo. Tell him Thomas said hi when you see him. Also, just so you know, that smell isn't me. It's my excrement receptacle. As a fellow hobo, I'm sure you know, us bums defecate in bags. This is my life now. Bad defecation, thieving, copious amounts of pills, such is the life of a vagrant. But I digress. I see you have a cooler with the beating heart of of our Lord and Savior, Super Meatball. Good work. Let's go back to my time machine, install the heart, and hop inside. I'm unsure of its current settings, but it should just send you somewhere to the past. Maybe even before you existed. Crazy, huh? You can meet your great-great-uncle-grandpa. Oh, there's a thing I gotta tell you about. You've probably never heard of it. There's this theory I came up with called the butterfly effect. It's something like, if you kill a butterfly in the past, your mom dies? I can't remember the details right now. The point I'm trying to make is, if you change something in the past, it's bound to affect the future in some way. So just smash the hell out of as many things in the past as possible. I assume at some point, the chaos you cause will end up changing your current timeline. Hopefully enough that I'm back in my lab, defecating into something that flushes. Or at least swallows. Ugh. I'll ping you when I notice a change. Until then, I'll just be sitting here. Taking up drinking, and it's pretty nice. Kinda feels like a time machine in itself, honestly. Man, he just really kept talking. Also, Ravenblood, I'm very familiar with how the kaiju fight and all of that works. This is not my first save file rodeo. Ah. But yeah, for those special fights, you need cats with experience. It's fine. I just didn't see the question, so I thought he was directing at me, so I was just like, yeah, no, we're good. But if it's directed at you, that's also fine. Now you know. And now we're also good. Find an extra item after each battle armory key. It's a quest item, so I feel like I should hold on to it, but... yeah, maybe we'll just do that. Something something G.I. Joe. Alright. Well, I think on that note, it's about 2 o'clock. We had ourselves 2 successful adventures. Admittedly, one very small trip into the lab, and then one much more extensive adventure with producing much more powerful cats. So next time, we'll have to fight Godzilla and do other things. Maybe even go back in time. We'll see. But in the meantime, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day. YouTube video will be out in like 10-ish minutes. Make sure to go check that out. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.